Hey everyone, and welcome to the ace match of the finals of the Singapore StarCraft League tournament. What an epic game last game was. In the first game, we saw intense pressure by Sweet. In the second game, we saw defensive play by Jix, able to hold that heavy pressure and actually basically star Sweet out. But we are going to play on Desert Oasis. I personally hate this map. We do have Sweet in the 12 o'clock position, and we do have Jix, the blue Terran, in the bottom position. But first, I'm going to hand it over to HG, who is going to plug our sponsors, Triage.
Hey everyone, I'm here again with HG, and we are doing a cast on Desert Oasis. Before I start to talk a bit about this map, I would like to just give my shout out to Triage. They have been fantastic, providing us with the prizes for this tournament. A very cool pimped up computer casing. And back to the game. We do have a Terran versus Zerg on Desert Oasis, and basically on this map is the rush distance is just so huge. And
it's disgustingly long.
It's disgustingly long. And remember, there are two ways to get into the base. One to the left. One via the left side and one, by the right side. But, it's just about the same distance. But notice that the air distance is extremely short. It's like scrap station. So we can look to have, maybe we can have mutas by Sweet, constant muta harassment. Or we might be able to see, again, the 1-1-1 build into fast banshees. But, Jix is just...
Oh, are we going to see an early hatch? Let's see if he has the minerals for it. He will have the minerals shortly for it, but once again, very, very early scout by Jix. This guy, I swear, I think he plays like Zerg, because he scouts so often, and he is going to see this early hatchery come down by Sweet. And, yeah, sorry?
So again, is it going to be a 15 hatch into a 14... it's going to be a 14 pool, right?
No, it's a 15 hatch first, and there's no pool yet.
There's no pool yet. So
very, very macro.
So that's the pool. And what I want to emphasize about this map is that there are just so many build orders. There are just so many transitions that you can make on this map. Basically, because you can exploit the fact that you expect your opponent to go for an early air rush, but in turn you play the reverse mind games and you go by land instead. So, Jix being the very, very innovative and very, very creative Terran player, I just can't wait to see what he has in store for this game.
And look, this Marine is already I know that an Overlord's somewhere. I'm going to check up here, see if the Overlord is going to peek in my base, but Sweet, being a very good Zerg, he's like, okay, there's going to be an early Marine. I'm not going to sack my Overlord to see nothing. I'm going to wait until maybe a minute or so now, where I'm going to see either him going a 3-Rex Reaper, either a 2-Barracks Factory, or even a 1-1-1. Then I'll sack my Overlord because it's too early. But it does look that Sweet is going to play some kind of 1-1-1 or 2-Rex Factory.
Looking at the positioning of this map is personally myself, I will not be going for an early hatchery, because this hatchery is just so open, so prone to being attacked at all directions. Notice that the hatchery is very, very close to the main base, but the fact that it can be attacked in two directions actually makes it very difficult to defend. So look for Sweet to actually put up that creep tumor, put up that creep highway, and just being able to reinforce his army in a much faster way. And there are Zerglings moving across the field now. They are able to scout what exactly is going on in the Terran base. We do see a factory in the Terran base, but what is it? There's one Hellion coming out, and yes, we do see the very, very infamous 1-1-1 build into many other builds. He can just go for a reactor into two medivacs. I'm not too sure. What do you think?
I think Jix is gonna go for the exact same defensive build. He's like, Terran is fine on one base, Zerg is not. So Zerg is gonna expand. I do know the Zerg is gonna expand. So I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of Hellions or Marines or Marauders, and I'm just gonna drop in my enemy's base, take out key things while I basically macro up a big army. And there are gonna be a push. There's gonna be a lot of Zerglings. One Hellion, Marines in my bunkers, I'll be fine.
And we do see that Sweet is actually just macroing now. He knows that he's not able to just get into. Looking at the income tab, we do see that his income is just way ahead of the Terran now. But
the Terran is getting more gas, so he's most likely going to get a medbag. Looking on the production tab, we do have a Viking out, actually. Interesting. So it looks like he is going to probably make only one Viking, and is going to deny scouting, while he is also going to get scouts. One SCV here, one SCV here, and another SCV here. There's no way the Zerg is gonna slip past the midline without him seeing it.
But look at the production tab. We do see a Ghost Academy on
What?
What? I mean, oh my god, this is just so unconventional because
That's a really, really, really early Ghost Academy.
because in ZVT, I mean in ZVP, you really want to get the Ghost Academy early because of the EMP shockwave. But I mean against a Zerg, there is really no other openings except for
Oh, he's getting the Mobius reactor.
actually we might be seeing a nuclear launch
Detected.
detected. So, oh my god.
This is such an interesting build. Okay, now look at this. This Viking was made for the sole purpose of denying scouting overlords. Right now, looking at the armies tab, Jix only has 5 Marines and a Hellion. He has nothing. If Sweet was aggressive, he would completely get destroyed right now because all his gas is going into this cloak, is going into making these ghosts, and he cannot allow Sweet to know about it. So look at the placement of this Viking on patrol. The SCVs are gonna see any overlord slowly making his way across the field, and this Viking will take it out. The element of surprise is in Jix court. And actually, Sweet is just playing macro. He already has he is preparing for that Banshee because that's what he's thinking. He already has Spore Claws and he is getting inspired, but it is going to be too late. And look for this Ghost Academy once it's finished Cloak to be making a nuclear.
I mean, this is just so unconventional play by Jix. I can't emphasize enough, but Jix is just so creative as a player. He's just going to use nuclear launch to just deny the expansions of the Zerg, and we just have to wait to see if it succeeds because like what HD has mentioned, it is so important to have that surprise element in it. Sweet is able to just scout it and know that nuclears
There it is.
There it is. The nukes are on the way.
Oh my god, we're gonna see it.
We are gonna see the nuclear launches on the bases, but
okay, I'm gonna make a bet with you. Natural or main base? Is he
I
gonna nuke the natural or the main base? Because you can nuke from here and you can nail both extractors, or you can nuke from here and you can nail maybe the Spire and natural. What do you think?
I'm a noob. I'm just gonna stick with the natural because the natural does have that layer. So I mean, it's just if Jix is able to see that he has a layer at the natural expansion, he will be targeting that natural instead of base.
And it looks like I'm gonna win though, because I'm gonna say the ghost is positioning here. He does have cloak. Sweet has no idea this is here. He's just gonna see the red dot of death. In a second, he does see the medvac.
And we hear it, nuclear launch.
And look at the placement. He is hiding it on the extractor. Sweet is frantically looking around. He is gonna scan here to bluff Sweet, but this
and
nuke
here
is
comes
gonna
the
go
nuke.
down. Oh my god!
god!
Yeah, and he got 13 kills. Sweet is not gonna be happy about that. Looking at the income tabs, his gas production is gonna go down. These militants are pissed. They're like, where is that medvac? Where is that ghost? He's gonna be thinking that this ghost was in the main base. That's why he moved the spine crawler here. Because even though the spine crawler is unburrowed, he is going to be able to see it. And these mutants are going to poke him here and here and check. And he is going to reveal that he does have 2 nuke silos. And he does drop the ghost off before it is taken out.
I mean, this is just phenomenal play by Jix. He is just countering every aspect of Sweet now, and with those, we might be seeing a second nuclear, and we do have 2 Ghost Academy now. So look for more nukes to be done, and he might be. Oh my god, he might be doing.
Does he have nukes at both? He does have nukes at both.
He might be doing a 2-pronged nuke attack. So oh my god, this is gonna be.
He has to be careful. There's a spore caller. The range is gonna be about here. Actually, this is if Sweet had this a little bit earlier.
Oh my god, is the nuke again? Is he able to take...
Yes, he does have 2 nukes!
Is the 2 nuke prong attack gonna work?
He is moving his stuff away. Oh my god! Woo! And a second nuke is gonna get... Oh my god!
This ghost has 32 kills! Oh my god, this is just such an epic game. Pardon that, there by HD, but this is just phenomenal play. This is just so unconventional by.
Look at this overseer. It's pissed. It is so pissed off. But this medvac, I think that ghost got picked off, but the damage is already done. More importantly, look, this Spire is gonna die. Really, really easy. Well, look for a drop by Jix to take that out. This ghost is still here. What the hell? But look at the deny of gas. the Sweet is so gas locked. He has no gas. He is not even harvesting from this one because he pulled all his workers away. And if you're going to play Mutas on this map, you need gas. So
What I-
basically,